Hi guys, Qwerts here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about 8 things you should stop doing in Heroes of the Storm. This is going to be a new type of mini-series on the channel. Please consider leaving a like on the video if you do enjoy this type of content, and leave a comment down below to let me know what you want to see next time in this mini-series. But without further ado, let's get on in to the list that I have prepared. Bearing in mind this is in no particular order. Giving up when the going gets tough. If you say, AFK, we lost, before your core is at 0%, congratulations, you're officially that guy. The guy everyone hates playing with, the guy that ruins the experience for others. Don't do it. Not paying enough attention to your minimap. The minimap is arguably the most important tool you have in your arsenal. You should be checking it at least every 5 to 10 seconds. It gives you the power to know where both your team and enemies are. If you don't see your enemies on that map, questions should be raised. Am I in trouble? Are they getting mercs? The more you use your minimap, the more information you will have available to you, and thus, the more important you are to your team. Ignoring pings. Pings are the only thing your team have to quickly alert you to events in the game outside of voice comm. If you ignore these pings, you could be missing out on key opportunities that can cost you games. Make sure you reply to these pings, even if it's stating to retreat from that situation. Not adapting your build to certain situations. So if you go into a game and you say, no, I'm going to go for this talent build, and not adapt your build to certain situations, then that can be the difference between countering an enemy hero and winning all the plaudits to failing miserably and not capitalizing on every situation. Picking a class you want to play and not what your team needs. Heroes of the Storm is arguably the biggest team-orientated MOBA out there. Be prepared to sacrifice what you want for what your team actually needs. It makes you a better player overall, and more importantly, a player people want to play with. Bad-mouthing others. If your teammate is playing badly, instead of bad-mouthing him off, saying how bad he is, try advising him on where he's actually going wrong in a kind manner. Everyone has bad days at the office. This improves the experience for everyone and gets rid of that toxic community that MOBAs are so famous for. Once bad-mouthing begins, you lose concentration on the game, and that's normally when things go from bad to worse. Predictable movement. This one is more of a general for all MOBA games, but it's also one of the most important ones. If you're standing still while laning, you're making it super easy for your enemies to use their skill shots on you. Instead of this, stutter step, where you continuously move around and at the same time use your basic attacks. This makes it considerably harder for your enemy to hit you, saving you from CC and unnecessary loss of HP. Focusing the tank. I see this happen all the time, and obviously this is situational, but if you're in a team fight, most of the time you're going to want to take out priority targets, which aren't the tanks. But I understand it's super easy just to target that big tanky thing sitting in the middle. Avoid it if you can. This puts pressure on the enemy's back line, which leads to more kills, more pressure, and then you can kill that tank later anyway. Now these are just 8 things that I personally feel that you should stop doing if you're doing them in Heroes of the Storm. There's obviously a load more, and to be honest, I'd love to hear from you guys what you think, whether you can add to this list or not. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Also leave a like, as mentioned before, on the video if you do enjoy this type of video, as I'm hopefully going to be doing a lot more of this type of content if you guys enjoy it. But anyway, that's all from me guys for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you, hopefully, in the next one. Stay quirky, and peace.